Brielle has been listening to this season, and she's got some notes to prove it. A running list on her phone with 7 tools on it, each one with a little star next to it that means I should really try this. She hasn't tried any of them, though. Not because she doesn't want to, because with every one of these episodes I'm bringing her and you, I added one more thing she isn't doing yet. And somewhere around week 3, a season that was supposed to make her feel capable started making her feel behind. So she just closes the app. She goes to bed. The list is still there in the morning, though. If that's you, I need you to hear the next 10 minutes because I think I owe you something. Welcome back to AI for Working Moms. I'm Lakesha Holloway, and this is season 4 of the 10-Minute Agent. This season, the theme is, wait, AI can do that? Most of the time on this show, we build an agent from scratch to solve a problem. But here's the thing. You're already surrounded by tools that can do so much more than you're asking of them. Claude, Zoom, your calendar, the apps on your phone right now. And most of us are using only a small part of what they can actually do. So this season, I'm showing you something different, the unlock. Every episode, we take one tool you already have, find the one feature you may not have known existed, and turn it into a working agent in about 10 minutes. No new subscriptions, no overwhelm. Just that moment where you go, wait, AI can do that? Build with power, lead with trust. Let's get into it. Let's go back to that list on Brielle's phone. 7 tools, 7 little stars, 0 attempts. And here's the part I need to own because it's mine. I made that list. Episode after episode, I handed her one more thing she could be doing. And somewhere in there, a season meant to make her feel powerful started making her feel behind. So today, no new tools, no new unlock. Today, I'm giving her something back because the biggest unlock of this whole season is the one nobody selling you AI will ever say out loud. Here's why this matters for working moms. You are marketed to constantly. Every day, a new tool, a new feature, you're behind if you're not using this. And the message doesn't land on you as information. It lands as pressure. And sometimes it's heavy pressure. As one more way, you're allegedly falling short. Gosh, we don't need that. But more tools has never been the goal. Time was the goal. Peace was the goal. And you don't get either of those things from a phone full of apps you feel guilty about. You get them from the one thing that actually works, running quietly in the background of your real life. So let me say the honest thing. A season like this is one that has a shadow side. When I show you 7 things your tools can do that you didn't know about, some of you didn't hear possibility. You hear evidence that you're behind, evidence that everyone else is doing more with less. That's not what I'm building, but it's a real thing that happens, and pretending otherwise would make me just like every other AI account promising you a new tool every week. So just let me say what nobody really is going to tell you in this space. You don't have to use all of it. You were never supposed to. And you overachievers like me, you keep feeling the time that AI is saving you with more things, and you are going to completely crash out. Believe me, the future episode, I'll tell you what happened to me. So here's the plan, and it's almost insultingly simple. I want you to go back through this season and find the one moment where you actually sat up, not the one you should pick, the one that made you go, ooh, that would fix my Tuesday, or, oh, I just had a situation that I know that's going to help me with. That's the one. Now, use it for 2 weeks. Only it. Only that one, mama. Ignore everything else on that list. You have my permission and honestly my encouragement, because the tool used 12 times is worth more than 7 tools installed once. Consistency is what turns a feature into a habit, and a habit is the only thing that actually gives you time back. And when those 2 weeks are up and it's running without you thinking about it, then come back and pick the next one. That's not slow. That's how anything real gets built. Take the one you picked and give it 10 minutes right now, not tomorrow. Set it up, run it once, and let that be the whole ambition for today. The whole point of the 10-minute agent is that 10 minutes is enough. And that's still true when 10 minutes is all you've got left in your tank. You are not starting over. You are choosing one thing and letting the rest wait without the guilt. Now the after framework. So this is where empathy actually earns its place in the framework. And I don't just mean empathy for the people your AI touches. I mean empathy for the woman using it, you. Most productivity advice is written for someone with an empty calendar and a full tank. That's not you. You're doing this at the end of a day that already took everything, and any system that assumes otherwise is going to fail you and then let you believe it's your fault. It wasn't. The system was wrong, not you. So build for the tired version of yourself, not the aspirational one. The tool you'll actually open on a hard Tuesday is worth 10 tools you'll only touch on a perfect Sunday. Okay? And there are far more hard Tuesdays than perfect Saturdays and Sundays designed for the life you have. Now open your notes, cross out everything except one thing. Physically, cross it out. I mean it. It should feel a little rebellious. Then use that one thing for 2 weeks and let the rest wait. And then come on over to the AI Confidence Playground and tell me about the one you picked and what you cross off. I want to see you crossing off just as much as the picking. There's something powerful about a room full of professionals giving each other permissions to do less. The link is in the show notes. All right. And if you want the simplest possible starting point, the free 10-minute agent workbook walks you through building just one, start to finish. You can grab it at aiconfidenceblueprint.com/10-minute agent. The link is in the show notes. Here's what I want you to walk away with. You're not behind. You've been handed a fire hose and told it's a gift, and you've been drinking from it anyway. My gosh. That's not a character flaw. That's just being human in a very loud year. One thing, pick one thing, 2 weeks, that's enough. You got this, mama. I'll see you in the next episode of the 10-Minute Agent. Thank you for listening to AI for Working Moms. If today's episode gave you one thing you can actually use this week, do me a quick favor. Follow the show and leave a review. It's the simplest way to help another working mom find us. And if building an agent still feels out of reach, start with my free 10-minute agent workbook. It walks you through building your very first AI teammate, start to finish, in about 10 minutes. That's the foundation everything in this series is built on. You'll find it at aiconfidenceblueprint.com/10-minute agent. Then come practice with us in the AI Confidence Playground. It's a free Facebook group where we learn and build real confidence with AI together. Want to know where you and your kids stand with AI right now? I've got 2 quick quizzes for that. Every link I mention lives in the show notes and at my podcast resource hub. Here's what I want you to remember, Mama. You don't have to do everything, and you don't have to do it all at once. You can excel professionally without sacrificing your family on the altar of success. This is AI for Working Moms, because the future of work should work for moms too. I'll meet you in the next episode.